Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Bit of barley.
This was the second request only ever by my wife. Her first request being "Good Lord" by Birds of Tokyo.
The first request being, can you stop doing the podcast, please?
Yeah.
Please.
No, that's more of a demand. But
I just said, can you stop do the podcast?
Can you stop do podcast? Stop do the podcast.
That's how I heard it.
Yeah. And she's like, you know that song that what would you do? And I'm like, no, I don't know it. She's like, yeah, it's heaps popular. Everybody knows it. What would you do? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what that song is. And we got into a big argument about it because I'd never heard of it before. Then she played it, and I'm like,
anyway, we're getting a divorce.
You know this one? And I'm like, oh, I don't know this fucking song.
Yeah,
I've never heard it.
Show of hands who's ever heard the song before we got to do it.
Bozzy.
All right, Bozzy,
it was kind of familiar. I've
heard it.
It wasn't even familiar to me at all.
Really? I know this really well.
No, I've heard it 3 times now.
That's right. First time I heard this song was when I fucking listened to it on Tuesday night.
Yeah, I'd never heard it.
I only
before.
know it because I used to play it while my child was at home on the bathroom floor.
It's a bedroom floor, you fuckwit.
I didn't have a bedroom.
Get in.
I didn't have a bedroom.
Oh, what, Dean? It's bathroom.
I sleep in my bathroom.
You're in the
my
tub
child
tonight.
does. My child certainly does.
Okay, let's get into the lyrics. There's a bloody few of them here. Verse 1 is sung by Robbie. There you go, Robbie
Williams.
I guess. Okay, it says, boys and girls, want to hear a true story? Saturday night, I was at this real wild party. They had the liquor overflowing the cup. About 5 or 6 strippers trying to work for a buck. And I took one girl outside with me. Her name was Lonnie. She went to junior high with me. I said, why are you up in there dancing for cash? I guess a lot's changed since I seen you last, she said.
Is that the first verse?
Yeah.
Done?
Yep. Yes.
It's fuck.
Yes, it is.
I don't know if I should just unleash on this song now or later.
Let's go.
First podcast. Unleash.
I've already downloaded that siren sample, so I can put it over whatever you say.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
No, look, I'm gonna hold my tongue because it just gets worse as it goes. So.
Well, do you reckon it is a true story?
True story for sure.
Okay, so
have you seen the video clip, Chibs? You're gonna hear about it.
No, I'm waiting for your description.
Good, you'll see.
Yeah,
you'll all see.
Also, he couldn't count exactly how many strippers there were in the room. It was like 5 or 6.
Yeah, 5 or 6. Imagine being at a party.
I don't know if it was
a
half dozen or just a little bit less.
Imagine being at a fucking party where literally like you're at a house party and there's like strippers,
but
not in not in a bucks party way. Like it's more like
imagine going to a party,
This isn't a
lockdown, dude.
This isn't a bucks party. It's
not a bucks party.
This is just like Nick's having some people over.
Yeah,
and
it's a Yellow Rock Saturday night.
This is Yellow Rock Saturday.
We don't even know if the guests outnumber the strippers.
Which they don't.
We don't know that. No. We know that they pull the power move of brimming on him, where they fill the liquor right up to the brim so that he has to sip it like a baby.
So, yeah, brimming.
and then
maybe the strippers are the guests.
Well, he's also got the nerve of being like, "Oh, Lonnie, I know you."
Yeah, takes her outside, and then he's like, "Why are you up in there dancing for cash?" Like,
because I'm a stripper.
Ruthless.
Like, I think it's blatantly obvious why I got hired to strip.
Yes. No, I'm up there for fun.
Yeah. I didn't call dibs on the
exposure.
All right, you can come to the party, but you got to get your tits out.
Imagine at the end of it, he's like, "Oh, why are you up there dancing for cash? Oh, I guess a whole lot's seen.
Please leave.
Changed since I seen you last." And then he's like, "Anyway, have you spoken to Mum lately?" Or
so, I mean,
That's
how
disgusting.
saying that a whole lot's changed since I saw you last? It was junior high school. Was she a stripper in junior high school?
Yeah.
I hope not.
A whole lot's changed. Like, well, yeah.
Damn, Lonnie, you got good.
Yeah. Well, she's a stripper now.
you got good.
Damn, girl, you grew up.
Don't push it, Dean.
Yeah. What's she going to do with all that breast?
All that breast inside that chest.
Yeah. She was a high school kid, so, you know, a fair bit's changed.
Yeah.
Fairly obvious statement.
Yeah, no, you don't do that.
Okay. Let's move on with this sob story.
Yeah, mate,
eh?
lots changed actually since high school because I've actually just opened up my own shop. Actually, what I've done is I've decided to sort of open up a warehouse sort of thing. But you know, obviously you guys know that I had a dog a few years ago. Yeah, Jack, that's the one. Yeah. The key word there was had. We lost him. We lost him last week, and because of that, we had to close the warehouse early. So I think we should probably close up this fucking. Now it's become this sort of high school reunion sort of thing, and I don't know how I got here. And yeah,
Can you imagine being someone who's been like, oh, I really want to check out this 1001 Songs podcast, and they're like, you know what? I'll just dive in latest episode. I'll click on this one, and they fucking come in and they're like,
they would think
what
we're
the
on acid.
fuck is
we
going
are.
on?
Just
Like,
like, trust
you
me,
didn't-
there's other episodes that are better. Go back and listen to.
Yeah. Just
they go back like 50 episodes, and they're like, God, he's still here.
Paul. He must have been there from the start.
Paul started in Evanescence. Started Paul off.
Yeah.
So
did they?
anything pre-Evanescence has done
Yeah,
Paul.
because it was all about Paul's part in the chorus.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Paul's part.
Not to be confused with Paul's heart.
It's actually Bevo. Bevo kicked it off by saying, "You know what's funny in Paul's parts?"
Yeah.
And then it was like on like
Little
on.
did he know.
It awakened a warehouse owning beast that Zav embodies.
Shout out to Bevo. Sad he couldn't be here, but
He
not.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
he's
died
dead.
along with Dan.
He's actually in
They
the
also
he's in the
did
warehouse.
Yeah,
They
it is a
closed
bloody-
early and he never left.
It is a bloody shame, isn't it?
Didn't get fed for a while.
Actually,
You didn't introduce us.
yeah, I was. Well, it's too late.
Yeah, true.
Nick and Bozzy are here.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay,
Shut up.
the chorus.
Ugh.
Claudette gets a bloody clause in on this one. Ready?
Claudette.
Claudette.
Claused it. Clausdet. Oh, how you doing now? Oh, my name's Clausdet. No.
Do you hear what happened to Santa Claus? Yeah, he's fucking in debt. Oh, what'd you call that? Oh, Claus debt.
Claudette.
I'm just going to eat some cheese.
Okay.
All
All right. It says,
Is that part of the joke? Or?
what would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom
Bathroom.
floor because he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now.
Who can relate?
So for you, this is just a good time. But for me, this is what I call life.
For life.
Just be
Long
like,
song, Paul.
Sorry.
for fuck's sake, Claus debt. I was just trying to make some small talk. Like,
Whole lot's changed since I seen you last. Like, what's been going on? What would you do?
it's like, well,
Oh.
my son's fucking hungry. He doesn't have a bed, so he sleeps on the floor.
On the bathroom
Yeah, it's like
Bathroom.
now I have to fuck people for money, and his father is a fucking crack addict. And it's like,
Hi,
Jesus
can I please
Christ.
have one crack rock, please?
All right, Lonnie.
Just like, oh, TMI.
I just wanted to say, good to see you.
Yeah.
And have
What
at
does she
it.
mean she ain't got a job now? She's there working.
She's
a
got the
stripper.
oldest job in history. That's prostituting for money. And it's the oldest and most
The oldest
respected job in
profession.
history.
The oldest and the most
And most
respected.
perfected.
Most
respected.
Respected. A lot of digging going on there.
Yeah.
Well, back to
Nothing but
geography.
respect.
Back to geography. Prospecting.
Prospecting.
See, it all ends up in the
I
small
think
spot
she
at the end, doesn't it?
She shouldn't have assumed that the gender that got to sleep with a man for money. What about women? What about genderless, non-binary subjects?
Yeah, they
glad
need
you
to.
brought that up,
They
Bozzy.
might
They
want
need
to pay
love
for.
too.
They might want to pay for a root as well.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
she's
report to
she's
you. I'll
doing
report
herself
back
out
next
of.
week.
She's doing
Well, that's
herself
what I
out of
call
some
life.
money. Yeah, real
That's what I
fucking
call life.
downer. Hey, you know these people that you talk to, and it always turns into a fairly depressing conversation. You know, like Paul.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
when the
Oh,
warehouse is open.
I don't know what
It's like, fuck, you are a
Talking
wet blanket, you know?
you're an absolute.
Which is
wet
handy
blanket.
if you're on fire, but not in the
Well,
conversation.
actually, we do have dehumidifiers. If you've got wet blankets, we do sell them. Such as myself, I do like to dehumidify my own body sometimes. But we're actually out of stock of those.
Dehumidify.
Fuck, I'm getting hot again. Need to turn on the egg one.
Well, if you need a dehumidifier, mate, just come down to Paul's Parts. We've got heaps in stock, but we actually don't because we're closed. So it doesn't. Who even fucking cares anymore, cunt? Seriously.
Dude, no one cares about Jack. He's dead.
Oh,
Oh, those brutal words hurt my skin.
I'll tell you who doesn't need a heart. Jack, because he's dead.
True.
From Paul's Hearts.
Oh,
verse 2.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, fair.
All right, Ryan Toby's getting in on this one. Here we go. Girl,
Two first
you ain't
names.
the only one with a baby.
Oh,
That's no excuse to be living all crazy. Then she looked me right square in the eye and said, every day I wake up hoping to die.
hang on. The next
Whoa,
line.
whoa.
We really need
She
Ryan for this.
said, N-word. I know about pain because
Damn it.
me and my sister ran away so my daddy couldn't rape us. Before I was a teenager, I'd done been through more shit that you can't even relate to.
She didn't
Who
go
can't
through
relate?
school,
So-
that's for fucking sure.
Yeah,
This-
no.
this
She
is
didn't go
Drop
through
out.
English class.
Yeah.
this is where the song starts to
I've done being
descend.
sure.
It starts to descend into a point where I'm like, fuck. And like this is it's obviously getting really fucking heavy, but like just the next couple of verses really
It gets so
just
hectic.
really
So hectic.
fucking Gron McGee.
Yeah,
Not
they
Go
doubled
on, Nick.
down on this
Go
this
on, Nick,
sad
tell us all
story
about
for
it.
sure.
Like, they doubled down on the sad story and they really fucking doubled down on the you know,
The sad
slut
story.
shaming and the
Yes.
yeah.
What I do- but what-
hard.
But what I do enjoy about this is the fact that, okay, so at first you've got Robbie, who's gone to this party. He's run into Lonnie from junior high. Turns out she's a stripper. Pulls her aside and it's like, oi, fucking, you need to just ease up with the stripping here. What are you doing?
Oh,
Like,
crazy.
What the fuck are you doing? And
Ease
then
up,
she's
put your
just
knees up.
like, and then she's just straight up like, fuck, like I have to fuck people, I have to strip, I have to, all this shit because my life's shit. And while she's going on about that,
The son's crawling around on the bathroom floor.
No, his mate has come up and then been like, girl, you ain't the only one with the baby, and he's getting stuck into her.
Yeah.
So now you've got a crack-addicted stripper being yelled at by two black men
Yeah.
about why her life is no good anymore. It's like,
Yep.
oh, I didn't want to get raped.
Yeah.
It's
That takes a tough segue real
like
quick.
that's
It
the
goes
most,
from tough to
it is
worse.
the most hardcore thing. You can just be like, you know, why the fuck are you stripping here? Like, what are you doing? It's like, you don't know about pain. I was going to get raped.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, all right, that's a showstopper.
Yeah,
Jesus
It's until
Christ.
it's really
It's until you like really listen to the lyrics like on paper or look at them. Like you hear the songs and you're like, oh yeah, oh fuck, that's a tough life. And you read it like this or listen to it like this, and you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, where did this come from?
It's
Why did
so
I remember
intense.
being
Go
this
on,
manic
yeah.
depressive?
This
It's so
song,
intense to write down on paper.
this song is fucked. just yeah.
Chorus.
We've got
Girls,
another.
please do it.
Yeah, they smash another chorus out. You know, she bangs on about a hungry kid and the crack addict dad and whatnot.
Yeah. This is this
always
next
banging,
verse.
always banging on about the same shit.
Yeah.
Over and over
This-
and over again.
yeah.
My
This-
kid's hungry. My husband's addicted to crack. I'm a prostitute.
kid's addicted to crack.
Where?
Yeah, whinge. Oh, I've got This next verse is just where it fucking flips a switch, and it just really. I can't even put it into words. But go on, Chibs, take it away.
There isn't another verse.
What do you mean?
That's it.
There is no verse.
Yeah.
What do you
That
mean?
was the verse.
Oh, there's a breakdown and a bridge.
Well, I'm talking about the breakdown of the bridge. Whatever you fucking want to call it. But
Okay. Well, okay. I'll read the breakdown for you.
Oh,
you
Nick,
said
you
verse.
just get it, get it right next
It
time.
doesn't seem that bad.
You're
All
right. See you
here we
later,
go.
guys.
It says,
See you, mate. See you, mate.
it
Have a
says,
good one,
yo,
guys. I
wait,
actually don't
hold
read
up,
it, so-
hold up. Stop the record, yo. Stop the record. You ain't gonna be going out like this, man. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Go to English class, bitch.
Okay, yeah. It's so confusing to read. Okay, it says, hold up. What would you do? Get up on my feet and let go of every excuse. What would you do? Because I wouldn't want my baby to go through what I went through. Come on, what would you do? Get up on my feet and stop making tired excuses. What would you do? Girl, I know if my mother can do it, baby, you can do it.
Oh, that's good. That's positive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
Her
it?
mum did it, so she can do it.
Well,
Take it.
I'd say the law of averages say that the cycle's going to repeat itself.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them all. They smash out another chorus.
I guess if you can't beat him, you join him, eh?
That's
Yeah,
exactly right, Paul.
that's it.
It's
Chorus.
No worries,
Basically, you got 3 choruses in a row where you again, the hungry kid, the crack, and the prostitution. That's it.
Yeah. Well, all
But
in all, positive.
Is it really
positive
it
vibes and a
in
really
the
healthy
end?
song.
Is it really it? What have we learned here?
You should always
Actually, I
prostitute
don't
yourself
think-
if you have nothing left to lose.
I don't think this actually
Very
has
good.
a lesson in it at all.
Very true.
Like,
No.
you really don't learn anything.
Yeah, that's right. Well, neither party is listening to each other, so you don't get a communication. It's
Well,
just
it's a
like
2-on-1 at the party. It's
literally
just
is-
bloody 2
this
blokes
song
having a good
is
crack at one.
fuck. This song is honestly, it's the most like slut shaming. Just like
That's all it is.
everything-
It's shaming
everything
women.
that is wrong. Like everything that has been shut down in like 2020, 2021.
Yeah.
This song like embodies that.
Yeah. This
It
and
is-
JC Chazez's All Day I Dream About
Chazez!
Sex.
JC just says.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I feel like this
That
is
was
the first
Jesus.
song that I've partaken in that's really made me
Who's
want
got
to
Cheezels?
knock
See, when I
fuck
first
out.
heard this, I was like, "Oh, this must be from like 1994," like because that's when you would have been able to get away with this.
Mm.
No, no, no,
84.
no, it's from fucking
Christmas of
like-
84.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Christmas of 84. What would you do if your twins were on the bathroom floor racking up coke when they're 2?
Yeah.
Shit.
All right. It's written by Ryan Toby, Clausette Ortiz, Robbie Pardlow, Calvin Broadus, aka Snoop Dogg,
Oh.
Andre
Young.
Andre Young, aka Dr. Dre,
Oh.
Brian Bailey, aka Hitman, and Melvin Bradford, aka Melman, and David Axelrod.
So is that why they're
Yeah.
allowed to use the
The
Dr. Dre
next episode
thing?
sample.
Yeah, because
Dre wrote it.
it really sucks.
Nick,
Yeah, it
how did
does.
you not know
It
that
really-
was
Why
Snoop
does
Dogg's
that happen, actually?
Yeah,
I
Why
don't
does that
know.
actually happen?
You know what? I think they were like, "This has gone off the rails. We need to bring it back here." Because
Let's drop a small piece of a banger in there and see what happens.
yeah,
and it didn't work at all.
No, it made it worse.
Yeah,
You-
literally.
You go from that
No, it
to
was a
back to
good
the
song.
shit fight again.
all right?
You're
It's
like,
a good
fuck.
transition.
how the
what was
fuck?
it?
How does Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre get in a writing session, and this is what comes out of it?
They were like, look,
Dregs.
produce our song
Yeah.
and you can drop a bit of your other song in there if you produce
Like
one
he
of our
needs
songs.
it. Like he needs that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Imagine going
well-
like, oh, we really want you to help do some songwriting for us in this meeting. We've got a meeting next Tuesday. I want you to bring some stuff to the table. And he's like, oh, songwriting. Like, I've got songs. Brings his own fucking songs in. Yeah, this. They're like, no. Like, new shit.
He's like,
No. I don't understand.
just like, this is one I released a little while ago. I think it's a real banger. It's like,
This
no,
one's made me a
we're
lot of
writing a
money. We should
song.
probably do
It's
it.
going to
again.
take this to the next level.
I don't know. Just do something about, I don't know, crack rocks.
Did anyone consider that the reason Snoop and Dre had these girls in the studio, had the girl in the studio, like what's her line of work?
So she could strip.
Person shit.
I don't know.
Maybe that was the payment. You do a song for me, I'll do something for you.
I'll do a dance for you.
She's not.
But like seriously, why the fuck else? Like, well, not. I mean, there's many reasons, but why would you put your name on this song?
I don't know.
It's fucking dreadful.
Yeah.
Well, without a song or dance, what are we?
Ryan Toby.
What are we?
What are I? Who sings
Ryan Toby Beveridge?
He sings the second. He sings the second verse. So he's best known for his role as the Nigerian boy Wesley Glenn Armel James,
Nigerian prince, looking
classic.
to get your bank details.
in the 1993 film Sister Act 2: Back to the Habit.
Back to the Habit.
Sick.
Fuck again.
He's the one that's like, oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
When Jesus was.
Yeah. And then he hits the heaps high note. You know that? Remember that?
Yeah. I would do it, but my voice hurts.
That's him. That's Ryan Toby. He's in City High.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Out of all of these people in the songwriting thing, David Axelrod came up, and I'm like, who the fuck is David Axelrod, and how did he get involved in this shenanigans?
David
Apparently, he's a
Axelrod. Sorry,
he's a world-renowned jazz producer and solo artist.
He is.
And a funny story about him: he died in 2017.
Oh, what?
No, that's the funny story that he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like that?
all right, I can get around that.
Yeah, good.
He died.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good, yeah.
So the track was originally included in the 1999 soundtrack for the film Life, starring Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. Have you seen that?
That's a great movie.
I don't know if it is or not. City High was originally a duo. This is pretty interesting. So Claudette Ortiz and Robbie Pardlow, they were City High. It was just a duo. They were dating at the time. They signed to Wyclef Jean's label, but he already had a male-female duo on the books. So he basically called up Ryan Toby and said, "You're in the band now, and it's a trio." So he was never meant to be part of it, but because he didn't want another female-male duo, he just got another dude in. How's this, though? Ortiz, old mate Claw's debt, she broke up with Pardlow.
No.
And started going out with Toby.
Oh.
No way.
So Pablo started dating Wyclef Jean.
Yeah.
What would you do?
They even ended up getting married and divorced.
No.
And they left their kid on the bathroom floor.
It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all.
Yeah. So, according to Wikipedia, this song encourages single mothers to keep strong and keep going on for the sake of their loved ones. Is that what you got out of that? Is that the lesson you learned?
That's exactly what I got within the first 2 minutes.
Well,
I couldn't have said it better myself,
I got the opposite of that. I got you need to be fucking ashamed of yourself if you were trying to put food on the table.
Which I am.
Yeah.
Damn girl.
Yeah. It's not to keep strong. They're not encouraging her to keep doing what she's doing.
What would you do, Chibs?
Yeah, what would you do?
What?
I don't know. Food. Baby.
Food, baby. Crack. I'd just smoke crack.
Yeah, I'd be with the husband.
And then you wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I like that. All right, get around that.
Heaps easier. You wouldn't really know. You wouldn't really care.
Nah.
I mean, be a one-verse song.
Small child size body bags would be coming in and out of your house.
It'd be like train spotting.
Yeah,
bloody.
it's all good.
The camera pans over the cot and its eyes are all sunken in and dead.
Yeah, it's all dead and shit.
That's nice.
That's
it looks a little bit green.
Fuck. It's fully dead. It's produced by Wyclef Jean as well. So how the fuck is that?
Not Treble Clef?
You've got so many big names, producers and artists,
Snoop,
and it's
Dre, Wyclef, and it's this. What's crazy is how fucking bad the production on this actually is. And you really notice it when the next episode kicks in and you go, fuck, how good is that?
Yeah.
And then it kicks back to this and you're like, oh, that's not good at all. It's so messy.
Have you...
When I listened to it, I was like, oh shit, I've opened up another browser with a different...
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah, that's right. It takes a good 10, 15 seconds. You're like, oh, wow, that's a really strange sample to be coming in here. But oh, no, yeah. So there's ad playing on one of the other channels.
Yeah. You close all your tabs.
Yeah, you close all your tabs. You're like, all right, no, we're back down to this basic shit. But you know what else is cringy as fuck in the production?
Production.
You know
what's cringy as fuck in the production?
You done?
Production. No.
That's fine. I'll give it
production. Say the wrong word, mate, and you get called out for it. That's all I'm going to say.
Has anyone paid any attention to the woo-oos in the chorus?
No.
Wu-Tang.
Do yourself a favor and fucking when she's singing her part, the other two are doing woo-oos and woo-oos in the back,
awesome,
in the chorus, and they're not they are so far off that it is fucking disgusting. And the only reason is because I watched the film clip and they've got clear shots of them doing them. I was like, oh wait, hang on, that's a part that's there.
It's not just a weird distorted bottom end.
No, it's not let's get a little bit dissonant in here, add a bit of fucking texture and shit. No, it's
the
them
vocals
let me in here.
All the vocals are so bassy, that you can't actually make out any particular words. It's just there's no clarity.
Ain't the only one with a brain.
Yeah, there's no clarity to it at all. It's fucking disgusting sounding.
It's like a mic that you buy from Paul's Budded Parts.
Paul's microphones. This is Paul.
Nick's lost his fucking mind. So much cheese.
My margarita's empty now, so and my cheese as well. It's all gone.
Oh,
Jesus. Early, mate.
Jesus, baby cheeses.
Jesus.
Tasty cheeses.
So I got babies.
Okay, there's a video for it. Now I did not watch it because I knew Nick would describe it to me perfectly.
Yeah, all right.
Is there a video?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Do your research.
I didn't watch it. Okay, tell me about it, Nick.
Yeah, all right.
Reluctant Nick.
City High were worried that...
Hang on. Fuck Nick. Every time.
Whoa.
The actual fuck are you doing?
You know what's funny? He literally asked me at the start, what's this whole thing with the video, the click thing? And I was like, you just say hit it.
It's
that fucking simple.
We were all there for that.
I know. It's that fucking simple.
For fuck's sake. Why are we even here? Why are we doing this?
No, I don't want anyone to hit it because you're not saying it because you want it to happen.
Hit what?
You're not saying it because you want it. You're saying it because you have to, and that's not good enough.
Yeah, you got to feel it, mate.
Yeah. You also said hit
and
me.
And if that kind of behaviour is going to go on, then I'm just going to have to close the warehouse early because I can't be working with a whole bunch of people who aren't committed to the job. It's the hours aren't even that long, mate. It's 9:30 till 9:36. All right, everyone knows this.
Mate, I was there at 9:35 the other day, and you guys were closed.
I gave you an early mark, didn't I?
You were meant to be.
I lost me dog. I'm trying to be nice.
All right, you ready, Paul?
And also, hold on, because Dan Southern has syphilis, so he couldn't do it.
That is true. I got it.
But
I mean, what?
So who is going to hit it?
Am I saying that out loud?
Hit it and decide.
Hit it.
I'll go.
Go.
Hang on. Ask me to hit it one more time.
Hit it.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree. It's the music video summary.
Wait, is that it?
Is that it?
You just have a seizure.
I can. It didn't
Did he
sound
hit
very
it?
good,
Oh,
did it?
right. Okay.
Oh, you need
Did he hit
strength for that.
There's blood all over my fingers.
Okay, great. All right. Yeah, it's hit.
City High were worried.
See, I just don't know that it is yet. That's my thing.
Yeah, I agree. I will agree there.
Fuck. Hit it! Oh, Nick, come on the podcast. It'll be great. We'll have a great
you
time.
Begged to come on. You begged to come on.
Yeah,
oh,
fuck.
boys, let us on the podcast.
Oh, you'll be
Oh.
treated with respect and dignity. Yeah, right.
We never said
no,
that.
That was
Maybe
never
a
offered.
fucking right.
Yeah,
That's never offered.
Go on,
true.
Nick. Go on. You've got my permission.
3, 2, 1. You're back in the hit.
A boy can dream. Yeah, right. City High were worried that the lyrics may be a little too metaphorical or highbrow for their audience, so they decided to act out the entire song scene by scene, word by word.
Oh, animals.
Literally, I'm not kidding. You put the video clip on, and like word for word, the whole thing is acted out. Poorly, I must add.
It's not done
Paul.
well.
Well, it's not. No,
Paulie from
Sorry.
Paul.
Paulie from Paulie's Warehouse.
It's done poorly.
I've unleashed the beast. Yeah, that's it. That's me summary.
Yeah, it's honestly, if you haven't seen the video, listen to the song and then you've seen the video.
Literally, you can listen to the
Same
song.
thing.
It's pretty good in that you can listen to the song with it muted and you know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
A baby's
Look
on the
me right-
bathroom floor crying.
Okay,
She's got to
so-
look me
Because
right
he's
dead in the
hungry.
eyes, mate, and she said, "Don't you fucking dare say that, mate.
Yeah.
You have no fucking right to say that
Yeah.
That's it.
about my
That's all
child."
it is.
Did anyone watch the clip?
No.
Yeah, good. Because it's fucking dreadful.
Also,
got
is
some,
the kid ever actually in the bedroom, or is the kid only
He's on the
ever in
bathroom
kitchen?
floor.
No, he's in
He's
the
in the
bedroom
kitchen?
floor.
They
Did
don't
they
actually
put him in a
film anything
bathroom
bedroom.
or did they put him in the bedroom?
No, I put him in the bathroom and they moved him to the bedroom.
Where did he die?
In
Backyard?
the kitchen with the knife.
Kitchen sink.
Colonel
Basement.
Mustard.
And it's
With the
Colonel
candlestick.
Mustard with the custard.
It was
the
Paul
old-
in the warehouse with the dehumidifier.
The kid was Jack.
Oh, don't.
Too
So
soon.
good.
Too soon.
Any YouTube comments?
Hell yeah, there are.
Okay.
All right.
Fuck yeah. Of course
It's nice
there
that
is.
Nick's done research because no one else has, I don't think.
I was
Right.
told not to do research.
Can everyone shut the fuck up, please, for 1 second?
Oh, who's Keveron?
Everyone.
All right. YouTube comments.
My mate Kev Ree one.
No? No? I can't look at the screen of you guys because Chib's had a little man hanging over his shoulder.
You just have a stroke on, you have a stroke on a podcast.
It's interesting because Dan has left. But Nick is definitely the one shitting out of his mouth right now.
He certainly has.
All right. You ready? Oraz, 5 years ago. I don't have a kid or even a girlfriend. I'm just a guy eating soup in Denver. Yet somehow I relate to this.
Is he the kid on the bathroom floor? He's finally got some food.
Yeah.
No.
Got some soup.
He's in Denver, Dean.
Yeah.
Not in the Bronx.
Denver.
They didn't specify where they were, did they?
He's in Denver.
I've got a couple here. I've got this
another
one.
but that's fine.
Mi-
Whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll
No,
go
you
one
go.
for one.
You
eh?
go. You go
Oh,
first.
Nick.
Mitchell
You
Wigg.
go weaving.
Yep.
Mitchell Wigg 7 months ago. I remember the look on my mum's face when she heard me singing the chorus when I was 6. Lol.
Maybe he was the kid on the bathroom floor.
He's like, yeah, I was having a bath at the time. It was fucked.
Yeah.
I was trying to get in the bath, but I was fucking on the floor. Couldn't get in.
Yeah,
And then
good
Dad
one.
was smoking crack.
I was too hungry to get in the bath.
Yeah, good one.
Anyone
What's
else?
What's
I
your
got
other
another
Nick?
one.
I've got one
Uh,
more. You go.
I got Vanity Bell 2 years ago, and all in caps. I miss the storytelling songs. You will never hear positive/uplifting songs on the radio these days. With a Z. The industry is a motherfucking freak show nowadays. With another Z. Filled with all of the circus clowns. Hashtag City High forever. Hashtag iconic fire emoji.
Fuck.
Wait,
It's
can
not
I ask
that-
what are the Zs for?
And what's the uplifting part about this song?
Yeah, what's
Emphasis.
the positive uplifting part of that?
Yeah, literally. My questions. I messaged Vanity Bell. We're still waiting to your reply.
Good. As long as you're on it.
So raise your hand
More
back.
on that next week.
Chubbs is a cat.
I've got one other one here. From Olivia Jealous 2 weeks ago. This is the only song I'm playing for my unborn baby during pregnancy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
That should be child abuse.
Yeah.
I think it is, isn't it?
What if
Should
she has a
be.
miscarriage? Then will she play
Oh,
Bye Bye
that's
Baby
enough.
Baby?
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
All right. Legacy.
Well, do you have a City
No
High set
legacy.
list?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I do.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I do. You ready?
Really?
research.
Yeah.
Ready? Took a lot of research to dig
I
this
bet.
one up.
I bet.
All right. The only set list listed online that I could find with like more than one song listed in it was from the Metropolitan Opera, New York, USA.
New York, New SA.
Done at the, all right, calm down. Done at the MTV Music Awards in 2001.
Yeah.
There were 2 songs in the set list.
Oh my
Was
God.
it played? Was this song played? Second
2
or
songs.
first?
I just have a feeling
2
that Ryan
songs.
probably would have done a better job than you. Like,
Yeah, me too, but fuck him. He's dead.
Yeah, he
Do you know where he is? He's with Jack, so they can both be
Yeah.
friends.
So fuck you, Paul. You cunt.
Yeah, he's got nothing on that. Shut
All
the
right.
way house going.
it's already close.
Chibs, yeah, first or second?
It's 9:37.
um,
Shut.
Second.
First.
All right. You go on first, Zav, Paul,
Yes.
whatever you are.
Yeah,
Posy?
I'm going first
Zol?
too. It's played first for sure.
What would you do at the MTV Music Awards in 2001? Out of 2 songs, was played first.
Fuck
Yes.
God damn it.
Oh, and note,
It was also played second.
pre-show performance.
what's
Didn't
it
make it
during
onto
the
the
show?
TV. Yeah.
How rough is that?
Yeah.
So
Pre-show.
rough.
When
Yeah,
everyone's
okay.
walking in trying to find their seats, just like, oh, I'm Brad Pitt. I don't want to sit next to Jennifer Aniston. What was this?
Oh.
Well,
So,
Veronica,
oh,
I'm
we'll
doing lines in the bathroom. Oh.
We'll put
So
you
we
next to
normally-
Angelina Jolie. Are you happy with that? And he's like, yes.
So it's like normally we just play like the iPod while people walk in, but if you guys want to do it,
If
go-
you
go
really,
for it.
really want to. It's like,
Yeah.
we'd rather you didn't, because we'd rather play some songs that people enjoy, can relax to, and get in the vibe. It's just like,
Yeah.
have you heard our song? What
bad
would
vibe.
you do?
Yeah.
So I can tell you what
if
I
you
would do
were
right
asked
now.
to put
We know
your
what we're
boy
doing.
on
We're playing
bathroom
you
floor
before
for freedom.
TV.
Yeah.
Anyway, good.
Okay.
Yep.
I've got a really short bit of legacy here.
There's not much.
It peaked at number 8 on the US Billboard Hot 100, number 2 in Australia and Ireland, and number 3 in the United Kingdom. None of them have a net worth.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say 300,000.
The answer is 0.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
So you got nothing.
They got nothing.
I guess that fucking turning tricks
Cool.
on the street didn't do shit.
Well, that's
Or-
maybe
or at the
what
party.
they're doing.
Or at the party. Sorry,
Turns out that
I didn't
party
realize
was paid
that
in
they were
exposure.
also party guests. They were like, get us on the street, get us at the party.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. Let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Okay.
Pause. You can go first because he's
Out of 2 naked
Yes.
strippers.
Okay. How many what do we got?
Working strippers.
how
At a
many
party.
rocks of crack?
Yeah, how many crack rocks have you smoked while you've
6.
been in and out of lockdown?
Looking at your kid on the bathroom floor.
Yeah. 10 being that you've smoked so much crack that you've died next to your dead kid.
AKA Jack.
And 1 being that you just
Don't.
smoked 1 rock and had a pleasant afternoon. Okay, so what do you give it out of 10? 10 you die, 1 you live. What do you give it out of
One you
10? What do you give it out of 10, Bozzy?
I'll give it a 7.5.
He
I
fucking
don't mind
hates it. He fucking.
But I don't. No,
hates
I
it.
don't fucking hate it. That'd be a 10.
7.5.
What's wrong with you, dude? 7.5.
That is so far above a 5, which is 5 is indifferent.
Okay, I'll go 5.
No, you said
I
7.5.
No, don't say.
I don't mind it. I don't mind
You
it.
don't care. You don't
I'm
care
gonna be
about
really.
it.
I don't
I'm gonna
care
stick
about
to my
it.
guns here.
The only
7.5.
reason it's not a
I'm not going to give in to
7.5
peer pressure.
well, Paul,
maybe I will
you're
make
going
it
to end
5.
up the same way as Jack. All right. And the warehouse will never open again.
That's
Yeah,
all right
that's
because
a
we're
good-
actually out of stock anyway. So.
So what did you give it?
5. I'll give it a 5.
Oh, you all right. Cool,
What?
Dean.
All right, fucking
I
love.
didn't realise 7.5 was huge.
Can't believe you love this song, Bozzy. You fucking
I know.
idiot.
Oh,
Okay.
let's just kill everyone.
Nurk.
I thought this song was the most misogynistic, slut-shaming
Oh, here we go.
piece of shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
And he loves
Between the fucking Dre break in the middle and the fact that they rap the entire verse at the end of the song with no new lyrics, just the guys are just like, let's fucking hash what she said 3 times over. I'm gonna give it a 10. I fucking hate it. I want to die. You ready to kill myself?
10 crack rock.
What's going on? Yeah.
All right, good stuff.
Get the pipe. Get the lighter.
I hate
Let's
it.
go.
I fucking hate it. This is my
rocks.
first 10 on the podcast, by the way.
Oh, that's exciting. I'm glad I
I'm
was
pretty
here.
excited. Might have a wank, you know.
Zav.
Yeah, look, I'm the same 10, mate. Moving on. 10.
Okay. Righto.
The only good bit is the Snoop Dogg
Chips?
bit. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll just listen to the Snoop Dogg song. Fuck
Yeah, give it a 10.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'll give it a 5.
Oh, dude, I love it. It's really great. Oh,
It's a real piece of
so
shit.
good. Yeah, it is hugely shit.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
worst
real
song I've
piece of
heard since
Real-
being on
real-
here.
I'm
Real
a little
happy
bit
to just
angry
stick
that
to
it
my
was even
guns there with my
that it was
10.
even brought to my attention.
Yeah.
That it was brought to my attention, and now I know about it has made my life worse, not
I
better.
seriously have not had a song like I'd never heard the song until 3 or 4 days ago, and I sat there and I was like, "This makes me want to fucking knock someone out." Like
This makes me
song
wanna
makes me
fuck.
so mad,
Looks like it
so
makes Dean.
fucking mad.
Looks like it makes Dean want to knock someone out too.
No, Dean's fine. It's a 5. It's his favorite song.
All right, everyone get fucked. Bye.
Bye.
Fucking hate Paul's warehouse.
Paul's parts, bro. Come on. What's him?